a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock over London. Rock on Chicago. Wheaties. Represent champions.
Hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was something special you could tell your family about. Okay. I need to do some thing. Is this deactivated? It is not. Okay, that's where the big step has gone wrong. Let me do this real quick and then do this real quick. Easy peasy. There, the message of the day. A Big Mac has 33 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's. My God. What a bold thing. So the sound sync isn't up correctly. That's bad news bears. Let's try that again. There it is. Good. Good. Alright. Maybe it was because I was on the capture screen, but it just wasn't taking. Activate. There we are. Good. Everything's ready. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen your message. You've managed to track it down and you're playing it now. I think you might want to delete that. You're admitting to piracy, and I think that's against TOS. Like, that's... I'm not even joking. This isn't a bit. I think this is actually against terms and services to promote this, so I think we should get rid of this pretty quickly in case one of us gets into trouble. How do I delete message? There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm being deadly serious. messages. Chat was cleared. It prevented to prevent better TV. Wait. Chat was cleared by a moderator, prevented by better TV. How? What? That's strange. Oh, let's just get into Funny Monkey Ball. Yeah, same. I had no idea. Maybe it's a new feature. It's never done it before. But, cool. You found it. You found it? You're playing it? Do you still hate it? Probably. Nintendo's gonna send ninjas after you. Pretty much. Rock and roll McDonald's. I fucking love that song. It's so shit, but god damn do I love it. Rock and roll McDonald's. Woo! The thing is, it doesn't actually look that bad, and I know that's because of what I'm playing it on. Might be. Does the application that you are using upscale and improve what would normally be on the actual device? Hold on, I need to check if Gongon's got drip. He does. Okay, we need to give him shoes though, that's... I think that's the best we can. That's the silliest fucking thing, but I love it. Alright. Okay, let's get into this. Gongon! Challenge mode. Marathon. All 109 courses from Super Monkey Ball 1. I think it might be, not entirely sure. I'm still surprised they managed to do what you've done. I'm not. Want to become famous? No. I should really put Big Follow in the auto mod delete thing.
Ready? Go!
Woohoo! Oh, no, wait. I forgot to do something. Good job, we've only just started the stage. Okay. Hold on. Options. I forgot to do it twice before, but not this time. Change music. Original. Gongon! Alright. Now we can start. That's better.
Ready? Go!
109 courses. I wonder if this is going to take the entire stream.
Ready? Go!
I could definitely skip some because there are some green and red goals. And if we go through those, we can skip stages, so let's try that. Woohoo! At the moment, you're just having a wander around the first town. It controls pretty nicely, seems to be running at a consistent 30 frames for this application.
Ready? Go!
thought you put Super Motherfucker Ball. I was like, that's not the game we're playing. That's a different... That's a Newgrounds game. Whoop, boom.
Ready? Go!
Ready to go to the message. Woohoo!
Perfect!
I will update you further on the thing later. I have to get ready to take my cat to the vets. Is it just a checkup or is there something wrong? I put monkey there.
Ready?
Well, it didn't come up. Your phone is dictating what you should put. Just a checkup? Ah, good, good. There's Damn, there was something I wanted to talk about today. It wasn't the lying of P. Just in case anybody was wondering. I think we've pretty much, based on what we've seen, we've spoke about everything we could speak about last night. Because the trailer doesn't show much. And that's good.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, there's not much to talk about, but that wasn't it. What was it? There was something I was like, I'm going to bring this up in chat, get some people's opinions on this. Fuck. It'll come to me later. Just shows combat. None of the interactive stuff yet. Yeah, but I'm glad we got to see actual in-game stuff. Looks good so far.
Ready? Go!
So far. Fingers crossed. Stays that way. Whoa! It's the alpha teaser. More like the alpha squeezer, am I right, gamers? What's the beta gonna look like? I bet it's gonna look completely different. It's gonna be like... not at all the same.
Out!
Oh, that's my first Fallout. The first of many. Ugh. Come on. Haha! Sunshine and rainbows instead of dog dystopia. I don't think that much difference. I just mean like the not the aesthetic, but I mean like the locations. They'll look different.
Ready?
It'll be like, we don't want this, and they'll scrap it. What? Shoo! Bingos. Hey, Jack.
Ready? Go!
Go!
Ready? Go!
13 out of 109. You like the little tease at the end where it showed some kind of boss? Funfair Carnival? Yeah, yeah. From the actual Pinocchio story. I am very interested in what they're going to do and how close it is going to be from the OG Pinocchio lore. And I don't mean the Disney shit. I mean actual Pinocchio lore, like the original German books, because those were dark. So if they just stick to those, they're gonna have a good game on their hands. Ugh. Nope. I don't even need the bananas. There's no life system in this game. I just like collecting them. Okay. You like it when fairy tales go back to their darker roots? Yeah, Disney really fucked us over with that. Fairy tales are meant to be nice and fluffy and full of pink vanilla cakes, which I want. But that's not what fairy tales were. Fairy tales were grim tales to scare the shit out of your children so they wouldn't misbehave.
Ready? Go!
And I want that back. Brothers Grimm fairy tales, they kick ass. I used to have a big fucking collectathon, an anthology? I forget what it's called, when you've got a book that contains all the books. I used to have a gigantic fucking Brothers Grimm tome. That's something daft, like 300 pages. It was great. I don't know where it is though, I lost it. I hope it's not ruined. Anyway, need a shower, as gamers do. Unfortunately, as gamers, we have to shower twice as often.
Ready? Go!
Ah, go! Whew. Secret exit. Skip a couple of stages. Rock and roll.
Ready? Go!
Bishy bishy wan wan. What is bishy bishy? I know what wan wan is, but what's bishy?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect!
Got it! We're playing as the big boy Gon Gon. We're doing good. Everybody's fine, I think. Bishy bishy is the sound effect for splashing little bits of water. Oh, yeah, of course, bishy bishy.
Go!
I'm gonna try go for the green. Oh, wait a sec, hold on. There might be an easier way for this.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Ah, shit! Fuck. Okay, the gap's just wide enough for me to not make it. We're going for the green though, we want that green goal.
Out.
Your left shoulder's still a bit fucked. I told you doing the Wario shoulder bash into that door was gonna fuck you up.
Fall out. Ready?
I just need a good run up and one line, and then we're good.
Fall out.
Have faith. Have faith this'll work. No, I don't want help. Come on.
Ready, go. Fall out. Ready, go. Fall
No, not November. I thought it was buttfuck November.
Ready, go.
Have I been lied to? Shit.
Fall out. Ready,
No, so close!
ready,
I want that green. You thought it was November 64? We've all been getting conflicting pieces of information here.
fall out.
Gonna give this a few more tries and then I'll go straight to the blue. We don't want to be here for an hour like I was last time. And we won't be! Look at that shit! Monkey skills. What happened to Movember? Movember? I don't know, probably because it didn't work.
Ready,
Probably maybe because the charity incentive was stupid. Grow your beards out for cancer. Why? Who's that helping? It's just a fun thing to do. You think cancer is fun? No. Wait.
ready, go.
It's like the ice bucket challenge shit. Do the ice bucket challenge. Why? Who's that helping? It's nothing. It's just a bit of fun. How is it fun? Well, the icy feeling simulates what it's like to get MS. What the fuck? It's a bit trivial, don't you think? No, wait. Don't do it. Don't make light of shit. Just fucking support them physically, financially, or just shut up. Fucking I hate those types of publicity scams. They're so stupid. There are easier ways to make awareness than making a TikTok video. Ugh. Had an accident at a previous place you worked at. Oh yeah, you fucked your shoulder up. But then you had to go ahead and do the warrior bash in the wall, and then it fucked it up some more. Without a webcam, the illusion of any other person being there will be lost. What are you talking about? Have I ever... What? If I had a webcam, the illusion of another person being there will be lost. What? What? You think somebody else is here?
Fall out. Ready, go.
I'm actually very confused. What the hell do you mean by that? You think there are other people here? When you talk, your friend, aka you, when you argue about stuff. Oh, that bullshit. Oh yeah, the bit. Go! It was a very smart gorilla playing games. So it happens to be live. This whole time, you've actually been a real sentient being. Back from the shower. Good.
Ready, go.
Okay, check this out, gamers. In this one, the goalposts are racing down the track. But if you throw yourself off, you can anticipate when the first one gets here. And if you get that one, you get to skip loads of levels. Woo! We just skipped a bunch of stages. The illusion would be lost if I had a webcam. That just sounds like another reason not to have a webcam. I'm not able to do fun things. The jump is very OP in some of the stages, but I do not care.
Ready, go!
Whoa! Whoa! What the? What happened?
Ready, go!
Got flung up into the air. Oh my god. Oof. If I had a webcam, you could show us your cool toys. The only thing I have that's toy related is a bunch of amiibos and a bunch of plushies.
Ready,
That's about it. Woof. It's Labyrinth. I'm a monkey jump, exactly. Your self-discussions with doing another voice. StokeApe plush? Hell fucking no, not for a long time. We've been over this, I think. When I was doing the coin merch stuff. And people were asking, let's do a plush. And I was like, it's like, it's strange, but organizing and crafting plushes is... Fuck, it's so much more expensive than getting enamel coins printed, which shouldn't be, but it is.
ready,
Show us your immense collection of Sega memorabilia. No. I don't want to get burgled. That's pretty sensible, wouldn't you say? Show us your memorabilia. You can't. It's against toss.
ready, go!
Whoa. What? Kiko. Holy shit, 15 months. Oh my god. That's money. Well, thank you very much, Dave. Can always rely on you for the big bucks.
Ready, go!
Big bucks, Dave. Oh no! Ah.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Oh, god damn it.
Fall out.
This one's tricky.
Ready,
This one's tricky dicky. Oh, cock.
fall out. Ready,
Hearing Gong Gong fall is... it's kind of funny.
fall out. Ready,
Oh, god.
fall out.
Do I get a free ape coin then? I actually don't know. Do you think there should be some kind of... Do you think... Actually, now that I think about it, let me think. Do you think... Now, hear me out. This is... Dave just gave me an idea. Do you think there should be a reward incentive for people who have subscribed to me for a year? Like, if you've subscribed to me for a year, you're entitled to a free ape coin. How does that sound? Because technically you've paid for it. Do I have any emblems beyond 1 year? I'm in the crafting of. I'm actually reshifting a bunch of my badges because I didn't know you could go beyond 1 year. Woohoo! Since I charge £8 for one coin, yeah, exactly. Does that mean ApeCoin is more expensive? No. Don't start fucking logistics. Oh god, I didn't know they opened up! Schrodinger's cat boy. I hate that. ApeCoin. You should make custom mod badges. How do I do that? Ape getting more bang for his ape coins. Like a banana. I had no idea you could make custom mod badges. I thought it was just the sword. Is there like a plugin you can use, or is it just part of Twitch? But Glackham has the Rayman one. He does, doesn't he? I'm going to inquire. I'm going to ask him later. How the hell did you do that, Glack? And he'd be like, ew, get away from me, peasant. Oh, that Glack. He's a funny one. How do you? I don't know if you can custom mod badges. I think you definitely can, but I'm gonna have to do research. Okay, so you gotta take the cat to vet now. Alright, man, take care. Don't do anything reckless. A funny thing you could do, if you sub for a year, you could send... Sub as 12 bananas. I don't want to do that. I think... That's... No. 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 It's part of Twitch. I asked him and he said people have been able to do this for ages, but everyone just forgot. Oh my god. Then yeah, absolutely, okay. I'll make a little... I wonder how far you can customize it. Does it have to be green? Because I'd like it to be yellow with a white banana silhouette. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Bananas get rotten by delivery. You could send them in a cardboard box with your logo polka dotted around it. Banana sword? I think that would get misconstrued with something else. I think... Think about a banana with a hilt. Think about how that looks. God damn it, I couldn't concentrate. Ah! Try sending him in a foil! I have no idea if that would work. I think I would have to use those industrial shrink wraps to get them to work. So there's no chance oxygen can get in and cause it to rot early. Cock. Vacuum bags? Yeah, that's it. What did I say? Industrial shrink wrap? I guess that's the same thing. Oh, Kakaki. No! I was doing so goddamn well. I was doing so goddamn well that the Bilderberg group came up to me and said... Arr. Bananas could be your second business venture? Start a banana farm? That's a really bad idea. It's a really bad idea, and I'll tell you why this is serious. That's a really bad idea. Because the top companies that actually sell the top imported bananas are very dangerous people. Look up, if you're... I can't tell it because I'll miss out pieces of important history. But if you're curious to what the hell I'm talking about, just type in the Banana Republic and under history and have a good time with that. They are drug lords, yes. If I started a banana farm, they would fucking kill me. It's not the ideal place for it. Even if I grew a greenhouse, I would still be a competitor. They would wipe me off the face of the earth. And they could do that, and they'd get away with it. Because here's another factoid that's hard to believe. The 3 big chains that grow and sell all the bananas pretty much own that part of the world. Like, even the governments don't touch them. And it sounds so silly. But it's true. It sounds so silly that banana companies own northern Costa Rica, but it's true. I wouldn't be making this up. Look it up. It's history. It's real life. Oh. No, 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 no. No! Bananas laced with coke. Why does that happen, by the way? Do you think it's the potassium? If they're drug lords, then what happens to the bananas sold in the supermarkets? What do you mean? What happens to them? They get eaten by us. We buy them and eat them. Whoop! Come on. Lacy Lulu. Come. Can't you choose the less beloved monkey? What are you talking about? No one plays as Gon. It's a non-criminal organization. I'm streaming the Asterix and Obelix platformer later. I mean, are they coated in drugs? No, they're legitimate goods. They are produce that you can trust and eat. But it's like, okay, imagine it's like the Yakuza front. The Yakuza are up to no good. They're pilfering money and murdering people, but they also run a peach farm. And they run and sell peaches, and it's a front. It's like, are you gangsters? No, we're just humble peach farmers. Well, alright then. It's the same thing. It's like they're drug lords, but as a front, as a preface, it's like, we're not drug lords. We're just humble banana farmers, see? It's the same thing. Except everybody knows about it. So I guess it's not the same. They're very powerful as well. Those companies, they're very powerful. They dictate a lot of government decisions down there in that part of the world. Ah! It's completely cleaned beforehand. Just the banana farms are fronts for drug farms. Yeah. We're just tobacco farmers. That's a scary episode. Everybody truly loves good old Gon. I'll play as the lesser known one than then English. Who wants it? I haven't checked how far we are through the marathon level stage yet. Yes! Okay, 50... Okay, so we're 50 out of 109. We're more or less halfway. So you're going to idea with the sub badges ape coin? What? So you going with the idea with the subs ape coin? Subs ape coin? You think banana farms are bad? Just look at the avocados. Avocado farms are on the down. Since people found out about what they do, people are not farming them anymore. The profits are going down, so we can be happy about that. The avocado crime syndicate, as stupid as that sounds, is on the down. It'd be interesting if Japan did a real-life monkey ball game show. I think that's animal cruelty. Avocados are shit anyway. Yes, they are. They taste like nothing, and they do nothing for you. There's next to no nutrition.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Ah, damn it!
Ready?
Heinz ketchup and the bottle of Heinz ketchup. A lot of powerful companies seem to have that type of control. Yeah. Humans roll. Oh, humans! Oh, yeah, sure, get humans to do it. Absolutely, I'd watch that. They did. There was a minigame in Takeshi's Castle. Oh my god, there was! You're right! I remember that! Okay, do a more modern one then, with more expensive equipment. God damn it. It'd be too expensive. It'd be too expensive and fucking illegal. Let's shove some animals in a ball and make them roll around. No! It would be cruel, but it would be funny. Yeah, it would. It's like the dog video. Oh my god, I just remembered. Does anybody know about the dog video? It's a Jack Russell dog, you know, the small ones. It's kicking around. It's playing with a huge 4-liter bottle of fizzed up water. And it's inflated so much that it's making like noises. And the dog's having a great time with it because it's like a ball, it's bouncing around. And the guy filming kicks it over to the dog and it fucking explodes. And the explosion is so loud, it sounds fake. And the dog becomes stunned. It goes stiff like those goats. And all the cars in the area go off with their alarms. It's... Hold on, let me look it up. The dog is fine, by the way. I looked up the account. I looked up the account and the guy's like, look, he's fine. Everybody's fine. He's playing around. This is a video I took later that day. It's all good. Dog bottle explode. It's fucking incredible. There it is. I found it. Okay. Let me... Okay, get ready for this. Let me skip it a bit. Yeah, alright. It's fucking... terrifying. Now, think of it from the dog's point of view. Think of that from the dog's point of view. Dogs have, like, super sensitive hearing, don't they? It's like 10 times better than ours. And that was already pretty loud to us. Imagine how that must have been for that little Jack Russell. That's probably why it went stiff. Its body shut down. It didn't know how to process what just happened.
Fallout.
But like I said, the dog is fine, don't worry. I checked the account it came from. I went on to the social media account where it came from, and the doggy is fine. No need to be worried. I wouldn't have shown that video if the aftermath of that was the dog's demise. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have even brought it up. I would have just been like, oh god, there's a horrible video on YouTube where a dog dies. But no, he's fine. It's drunk. What do you mean it got drunk instantly after the explosion? Its little fucking poor dog mind didn't know how to process what happened, so it became drunk. Damn it! What's he saying, Jinjo? It's Banjo-Kazooie? Hold on, is there an easier way to do this? Let's see. Can I... Yeah, this is actually the easier way. Woohoo! Big brain. Have you seen the drug spiders and the... Yes. We talk about this like once a fortnight.
Ready?
You always bring up the fucking intoxicated spiders. Yeah, there was a science experiment done where they gave spiders a bunch of human drugs and they just watched them. Wow! Have I seen the drugged ants though? It's scary shit. Tell me about the drugged ants. Because we're playing Super Monkey Ball and that's the best topic to talk about during a funny ball game. Insect experiments. Shit! How scary it's be plummeting into the earth from that high to the ball. If the ball's strong enough, it should be fine. We'll just bounce. Although I think you might hit the inside of the ball, so you might die. I saw an ant try to bury itself because it thought it was dead? What? There's something wrong with that one. Its brain's wide up wrong. But the body shock, oh yeah, you would slam against the inside of the ball and fucking explode. No, damn it! I was almost there.
Ready?
Damn it!
Fall out.
This game's making me sweat. Hold on. Ugh. Take my jacket off. Go! Alright. You're gonna put yourself into a ball. Okay. You're gonna try and sue the company afterwards?
Ready?
Ja. No! Chemicals that spew out of an ant. And when it dies, it makes other ants think it's dead. So we got a dramatic ant that says, I'm gonna kill myself. doesn't go through with it, but the other ants have gone, alright, he's dead, and they bury him. That's just society right there. Your back hurts? What the hell happened? What did you do? Oh, you balled up. Right, I see. Well... probably should have not done that. Yes! Goal! Oh, I remember this one. Cock. Okay. Shit.
Ready,
Okay, we've got time to write this out. Yeah. Just take our time. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yo! Can't wait for the Rent-A-Hero for the Dreamcast English translation. Is it happening, or are you just hoping?
ready, go!
Yo, skip. It's happening? Oh, fantastic. Good news. Because there's already an English translation for the Mega Drive one, though, isn't there?
Ready,
So that's good. Ah, no.
out,
There's an update here and there. And they'll make a big pog about it when it's finished. Shit.
out,
Today you ordered the official Switch charge dock that is sent and not dock with walls. What is it? I've never heard of that. Switch charge dock. So it's just the same as a regular dock, but it doesn't have any walls? That's bizarre. Wait, why did... What? Am I missing something? It sounds like a redundant product.
ready, go!
I feel like I've misunderstood something. It's a Switch dock without the tight slot. It has a tight slot?
Ready,
I've been using my Switch for 4 years and I've never noticed its tight slot. If that makes sense, I'm afraid it doesn't. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm more lost than...
ready,
Whoop!
fall out,
Thought you bought a dock instead of a charger or so. Yeah, I'm... So it's a charge... Okay, so you have purchased a Nintendo Switch official charging bay. A charging dock.
ready, go!
But it doesn't have as tight of a slot as the standard dock. Yeah. Would it fit a hobo bindle? And Jack is trying to bring back the hobo bindle.
Ready,
It's working.
go! Ready, go!
Slowly but surely. Oh, it's this one. Remember this from the gold banana one? Reminds me of Q-Bert. Ah, damn it!
Ready?
God damn it. Banana.
Ready?
I think if I saw... Okay, I'm actually thinking of a way to... I'm trying to understand. If you could show me a photograph, a picture of the item you have purchased, maybe then my stupid brain will put the dots together and I'll be like, oh, I know what you mean, and I'll clap my feet like a baby.
Fall out.
Because right now I'm having trouble understanding what the hell you've bought. I'm imagining some sort of strange amalgamated creature like an ancient Greek drawing. It's a dock that connects to the Switch, to the TV, like the one it came with, but it looks like a stand and does not have the front and back panels. That looks fucking strange to me. Then how does it stand? Does it have a divot? Ah!
Fall out. Ready? Go.
That sounds very strange to me. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I did you! Oh. Yeah, I think I get it as well, but I'm...
Ready? Go.
I don't understand why this is so hard for me to understand. Ah. It has a back support and a strong adjustable kickstand. Okay, I'm starting to understand how it could function as a product. A picture! Okay, finally. What the fuck? That is nothing like I imagined. Explaining stuff is hard. Yeah, damn right. This is not what I imagined at all. Looks nifty, though. That's cool. I like it. It also acts as like a stand if you want to play games. So you don't have to use the one that's built into the system. That's a piece of shit. Okay, yeah, I get it now. I get it now. No!
Fall out.
I fell off the Sega logo. Pew! You got a scratch in your previous dock. Had to change the back plate. Oh no. Oh no.
Ready? Go.
Ah, Kakoiki!
Fall out.
Ages is Sega spelled backwards.
Go.
Yes, it is.
Fall out.
Yeah, it is.
Ready? Go.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh no!
Fall out. Ready?
Yeah, the reason why I was taken back and chuckled a bit is because for somebody like me who grew up with the company, it's been ingrained in our minds forever. It's like there was an advert that used that as a tagline. It's like, to be this good takes ages, and then the ages would flip around and spell Sega, and it was like, ah, I get it. And then there was the Sega Ages series of games, which were retrofitted arcade ports that you could play on your home console for the Sega Saturn, which also then got retrofitted into 3DS and now Switch stuff. So it was So when I saw that, I was just kind of like taken back. No!
Fall out.
When I want to put the Switch somewhere safe, when I'm out and about, the stock will come in handy. It sure will. It looks pretty sturdy too. Looks like a good product. Well, you're gonna have to tell me how good it is.
Fall out.
I'm eating a Terry's chocolate orange. For anybody interested, I do like Terry's chocolate oranges. Are you eating the default Terry's? The classic milk chocolate? Damn it!
Fall out.
You're happy you don't have to go third party.
Ready, go.
Yeah, it's the classic? Cool. I'm a bit of a sacrilege. I actually really like white chocolates, Terry's chocolate orange. And whenever I tell people that, they're always like, ew! It's like, I can't help it, boss. I like the milky taste, it's good. They used to be white. They come out very rarely now. I have to search far and wide to find...
Fall out.
I have to find...
Ready, go.
I have to really look to try and find white chocolate Terry's. Because it's not mass produced anymore. Oof, stop the stream! There is a white one. Oh god, I've gone too far. That's the shit. Ah, oh. Okay. This is the one. I can feel it in my boner. This is the one.
Hurry up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yo! Yeah! You've never seen one of those. They do exist. They still make them. Christmas time usually come out. I'm gonna buy like 5 of them and make them last over the year. Terry's chocolate oranges. They're a delicious treat. They are a Terry's chocolate orange. Here's a bit of history. Here's a bit of candy history for all you gamers out there. Terry's chocolate orange is actually a parody of something that we used to do back in the 1800s of Christmas, because originally the idea of giving presents out to each other was just something you would do for children, and for the adults what you would do is exchange oranges. The adults got a nice juicy orange, and you got to remember, this is the 1800s where fruit was hard to come by. So having an orange, a big fucking juicy perfect orange, was considered a very good treat, and the adults ate it up. And Terry's chocolate oranges, that's what the market was. They originally created the chocolate orange as a Christmas treat, because it was like, hey, here's an old Christmas tradition, but chocolatized. And it's chocolate orange made into a orange shape, and when you buy it, it comes in a ball and you have to smack it against the wall to get it open. But that's the thing. There you go, a bit of with you. When I got back in the UK to visit, I'm gonna find some of the Terry's and Jaffa cakes. Give me Terry's chocolate orange, a subtle combination of delicious chocolate with natural extract of orange. But it's far more than just the chocolate. Yeah, that exact product, yes. Here's a Christmas tradition, but not healthy. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was nice. When I found that out, I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, that's a really cool quirk. But it stayed, that's the thing. It's all Terry's make. Terry's the chocolate company. All they make is chocolate oranges. and the occasional bar. But that's their thing. All they do is make orange chocolate. And they're good.
Ready? Go!
Now that's staying power. Holy shit!
Fall out.
White chocolate Twix. Good reason to make a chocolate orange. It is. I thought it was a nice piece of history. I was like, that's humble. That's hashtag humble brag right there. Ah, da, 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 da. White chocolate Twisties. I had a white chocolate line bar once. It was weird.
Ready? Go!
Ah. On an unrelated chocolatey note, Rent-A-Hero for the Dreamcast seems to be the type of remake I also tend to appreciate more. Oh, I see.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I see. Yo, I'm gonna fucking jump for it. Gaming? Oh my god, I did it! I was expecting a joke, but it act... Wow. Yeah, that was meant to be a joke. For those who didn't know.
Ready? Go!
I was not expecting results. Hut! Error orange. Santa used to be green, but then Coca-Cola stained him. I got the good stuff. Used to be Santa. He used to be Santa. He did. He gave it up though. He too much traveling. Too much traveling. I don't think this is gonna make it, but I'm gonna try my buttery brown best.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Wow, I actually did it. He couldn't get into the suit. That's bad. Morbidly obese Santa Claus. That's a horrible image.
Ready? Go!
It's snowy! We got the fucking frozen stage. Oh shit!
Fall out. Ready?
It's...
Go!
Oh my god, is it actually slippery? Hold on.
Ready? Go!
No, the ground isn't slippery, it's just me
Fall
being
out.
awful.
Ready? Go!
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Okay, we gotta go. I was gonna say I think I could make that, but yeah. You always have a strong appreciation for the Mega Drive version, even if it did have its annoyances. It was the first of its kind, and that in itself is impressive. It didn't need to be perfect. Getting a new idea out on the market is difficult, and they achieved it. Usually companies don't go for that shit, they go for what works, but god damn it, they went for it.
Ready? Go!
Nice.
Ready? Go!
Oh god.
Fall out. Ready?
It didn't even need combat to solve all its problems, which is a cool side. It's a cool side. Ooh. Sega went crazy with ideas in the 90s, they really did. They really did. They didn't give a shit.
Ready? Go!
Sega was the kind of company back then that knew it had collateral capital. And they were willing to throw shit at the wall until something worked. Oh!
Fall out.
What type of monkey is the monkey in the ball? I think it's supposed to be a gorilla. I think Gon Gon is gorilla. Because all of the monkeys are basically loosed on something. Shit!
Fall out. Ready?
I'm kind of sad there's no orangutan monkey. I mean, it's been long enough, you expect there to be one.
Fall out. Ready?
Because there's regular chimps, there's a regular monkey,
Fall out.
there's a lemur, Gon Gon is a gorilla.
Ready?
Where's the orangutan? What?
Fall out. Ready? Go! Fall out.
White skin gorilla with brown fur.
Go!
DK's the same though. What the hell are you talking? What are you bringing up?
Fall out. Ready? Go!
White skinned gorilla
Fall out.
with brown fur.
Ready? Go!
Ah, damn it.
Fall out.
You don't get gorillas that colour. You don't get white gorillas. Sometimes you do. Albinos. Monkeys have funny hairdos. They sure do's.
Ready?
Borilla. Perhaps. Borilla. Hmm? I don't know. I feel like that would be... It'd be funny if it was said in a Chris Chan voice. Hmm. Borilla, perhaps? Tucker's Veil.
Ready?
Maybe. We'll workshop that one. Gondolas? What? Gorillas!
Fall out.
Gondolas!
Ready?
One of these things is not like the other. Guess which one that is.
Fall out.
Don't invoke Tuckersville again.
Ready?
Texas. Ha! This is it! This is the one! Yippo! Gorgonzola. I really had that knack emote. I remember knack. Knick knack paddywhack. Give my bro a chance. He's only 4. How many more stages do we have left on this?
Ready?
79 out of 109. Okay, we're getting closer. Nowhere near the end yet, but we're doing good. No!
Fall out. Ready? Go.
I gotta leave. My mother wants her money back. Damn mothers.
Fall out.
Always wanting money.
Ready?
Could you share your best stinking bishop recipe? What the hell is a stinking bishop?
Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go.
What the hell is a stinking bishop? Don't leave me in the dark. What are you talking about? Damn it!
Fall out.
Mushroom?
Ready? Go. Fall out.
You know what? You gotta love it when chat says something stupid. You inquire what it is, and nobody says anything. Makes me really trust you guys 100%.
Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready? Go.
Have you heard about the new thing? I need like some sort of deterrent to stop people from fucking trying to wind me up. Stinking bishop is a cheese. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Nothing's real until I can confirm it later.
Ready? Go.
That was cool. It looks fucking weird. I'm sure it does. Doesn't it? It looks like Among Us, right? Funny monkey. Jet.
Fall out.
Don't Google stinking bishop. Oh, I just remember what it is what I wanted to talk about.
Ready?
Remember, like... I don't know if anybody was here for that, but the first 20 minutes of this stream, I was like, there's something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it was. I remember now. Among Us has released an update where you can now have job titles. And those job titles will now give you certain perks that allow you to do certain things. And I'm sitting here like... Hold on, I need to... And I'm sitting here like... Are you... So Among Us is now just ripping off Space Station 13, but making you pay for it. Space Station 13 is free, by the way. It has been for years. It was always a free product. So... if the next update they do... If the next update they do has anything more relating to Space Station 13, I'm gonna fucking shit on camera and send it to them because fuck them. At first I thought it was just a similar idea, but they are blatantly now ripping it off. And it's like, okay, it's a bit fucked.
Ready? Go.
Tiny bit fucked.
Fall out. Ready? Go. Fall out. Ready?
I'm sitting here with barbecue sauce on my titties. Thank you, Jack. Sonic Hero vibes. What? Oh, the castle. Right.
Fallout. Ready, go.
It's an old vine. It better be. I don't want to think about that. Yeah, you got it in. I used to know someone who said, why get Super Mario Maker when you can just get Little Big Planet? But they both cost money. Space Station 13 is free. You can have more people in server, it has more content. And it's more aesthetically pleasing. And I know that's an opinion. That last one is an opinion.
Ready,
It's a superior product, and it's free.
Fallout. Ready, go. Fallout. Ready, go.
Woohoo! Red. Why get Super Mario Maker when you can get Little Big Planet, when you can get Minecraft, when you can get Among Us, when you can get Roblox?
Ready, go.
You know what your response to that is? I don't know, something cringe. Normally is. Something based in nothing.
Ready, go.
Why get any game when you can just make your own game? Making your own game isn't free. I'm talking about the price range. Again, this is Balan Wonderworld all over again. Everybody's just like, check this out. I'm gonna one-up this fool. Picks derogatory topic, not indicative to the subject at hand. Let's not talk about the thing that actually makes the topic reputable. I'm gonna bring up other. Take that, fucker. Right. I'll just admit I'm wrong so we can stop talking about this, and then maybe in 10 years when everybody's learned how to fucking debate properly, we can talk about this again.
Ready, go. Fallout.
When you get a nice point in the Winchester and wait for all of this to blow over. Nice. I didn't mean to upset. It's fine. I was joking mostly anyway. I was joking mostly. But I am still very angry at Among Us for that. It's very... It's sneaky. It's a sneaky rotten thing. They shouldn't have done it.
Ready,
Offer less, make you pay more. That is...
ready,
That's scummy. Ah!
Fallout. Ready,
You know, you said you got Sonic Hero vibes from this? I agree. But I'm getting Road to Ruin vibes from Crash Bandicoot from this. Oop. El Diablo, the proof is real. El Diablo? Have you been reading Dante's Inferno? Good book, by the way. Hi, Poof. Yeah, just change your name to Poof. Boom. I remember watching GDC talk from the creator of Bejeweled. It was funny. The people of Bejeweled. I wonder how sour they are. And I bring that up because you got Candy Drop. Is it Candy Drop? Candy Crush? I forget what it's called. But Candy Crush comes out. It's pretty much just Bejeweled, but with sweets. Makes infinitely more money. And you got Bejeweled over here like... Those motherfuckers. Welcome to El Diablo, the proof is real. How is El Presidente? El Presidente. In other news, Oshiri Tandai, a detective who was actually bot that spits farts. I know that! I know that anime! I tried to share it to everybody and they just told me to go away! I know about the face farting butt detective! Yeah, a couple of months ago I was sharing it around the Discords and everyone was just like, fuck off, loser. I was like, no! Please, watch it! You could tell he was pissed that Candy Crush Saga is basically just took the old game, made money with it. I wonder if the devs at Space Channel 13 are like that too. Probably. I mean, wouldn't you be? Let's say Scoop Kit gets released. Let's say if it gets released. Of course it's going to be released. It's finished, right? We're just waiting for the release window. When Scoop Kick is released, a year goes by, somebody creates, I don't know, Ice Cream Kicker that's got slightly different graphics but is essentially the same thing, and suddenly it explodes. Turns into a humongous franchise, and nobody gives a shit about what you made.
5, 4, 3, fall out.
Be fucking... I'd be pissed on your behalf. Fart Spit Butt, that's his name. Ugh. Ah, wow. Speed is all you need. If you order a game off Amazon, you get a plush keyring, I think. So you get a butt-faced keyring. It's plush. Hold on. If you squeeze it, does it poot? Please tell me it does.
Ready?
But I wouldn't have an embarrassed public Twitter meltdown. Lol. You'd keep my upset to yourself. I'd call them out, but I wouldn't be upset. I would make it publicly known that, hey, I made the same thing too. Just so you know, and then I'd move on with my life. I would let the community decide
Ready? Go!
what quality of crap they want to consume. You would have gotten a mission in Snowdrift plush had I backed it in time. Oh, I'm sorry. He's Jack's brought that up a few times now. He's really disheartened that he missed the Snowdrift Kickstarter. I'm sorry. I wish I could reverse time.
Ready? Go!
I'd do a lot more than just do that though. Let me see this link. Look at it! Fucking butt-faced ass detective. There's a fucking Switch game of it, it's great. Oh my god. I like Japan for this. I like Japan for not giving a crap about farts, butts, private parts and titties. They don't care. To them it's just funny. But over in the West it's like, how dare you! Don't fart in my face! You've returned. How's the kitty?
Ready? Go!
Pew! Name of the game is Butt Detective. The future detective has arrived. Fucking Butt Detective. I love life. Did the Snowdrift Kickstarter reach its goal in the end? It made double. It reached its goal and then some. That's what Jack told me anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna play the prequel this Christmas. They released a free prequel of the game on Steam whilst they're making the real thing that's with the Kickstarter money. So I'll be playing that in December. Along with a bunch of other Christmassy type games I've found. Whoa! Yeah, Steam's been busy. There's actually some good shit this year. I want to make a Christmas game. I want to make a Christmas game, I want to make a Halloween game, and I want to make an Easter game. Just simply because people on Twitch are going to want to play something for that time of year. Got it! Cat is fine. Turns out he's probably allergic to flea bites. Oh, that's a very common thing. But that does mean you're going to have to be more vigilant to keeping the fleas at bay.
Ready?
Is it vigilant or diligent? Shit! I think it's diligent. That sounds more right.
Ready?
The full game should be out by December. Oh shit, so I could stream both of them. Buggers! Get rid of fleas. They get the mean scratches. And stream would be fun for everyone. Do you think Twitch would be okay with that?
Ready?
You're not allowed to play with farts! Twitch, calm down. No! Oh, I won't calm down.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Yeah, I hate this. You gotta catch the goal as it's falling. Cock.
Fall out.
My pride and joy is streaming Driftville before it was found again. You're the reason why I found it. I had no idea it existed. I was like, this is a cute ass snowman.
Fall out.
The end. Apparently the Flash game was lost and no one bothered to check the Flash game archive projects that I used. Oh my god. Really? That's pretty impressive. Lost media and all that.
Ready?
Welcome to lostmedia.com. I'm your host.
Fall out.
Very lonely.
Ready? Go. Fall out.
How are we supposed to do this now? Is there a secret way of doing this that I'm just not aware of? Ow! So close.
Out. Ready? Go.
No!
Fall out.
A YouTuber made a video about finding the game again. And it was released like a week after your own stream. Interesting.
Fall out.
Does it break toss if you call...
Go.
If you call, you know what, your early copy? No, because you still broke the law. You broke the embargo. That's the issue here. It's not that it's an early copy. What you've done is actually deeper than simply pirating something. You can do whatever you want when the release date is done. After the release date, you can do whatever you want. So were there a lot of people commenting like, "How did you find this before the other dude?" And I was like, "What?" Embargo. You should have just been like, "Son of a bitch stole my idea." That's what. Put him in hot water. I would have totally have done that. How did you find it before this guy? Because I fucking told him about it and he stole my idea. I've been trying to get in contact with him for weeks. Just to get him hated in the community. Oh yeah, I totally would have done that. That would have been fucking funny. And he reaches out to me, he's like, "Dude, why are you doing this?" It's like, "Oh, funny." So what you're telling me is I should watch my back for Nintendo Ninjas? No, but you should watch your back for any Melvins that are like,
This guy broke the law. It is my civic duty to report this boy.
And nothing might ever come of it. But something might. And that's the thing you gotta be afraid of, because it'll fuck your life. The moment you have a criminal record, everything changes. It doesn't matter what you did. Everything changes. Please, for the love of God, avoid it. Even the original dev was surprised. I just told the dude, your old game has already been archived. You've only told you and my sister? Well, it's on stream. And I'm uploading this. I love everything about Snowdrift, the ice, the music, the snowman, the hats. He streamed years before the embargo. He did not. That's exactly what a Nazi memorabilia fan would do. Yeah, if you don't spread it around, if you don't stream it, if you don't break the embargo, it's all rock and roll McDonald's. God damn it!
Fall out. Ready, go.
Oh. I think Twitch will be okay with you streaming the Butt Detective as it's a kid's game. I don't know, Twitch seems to have a fear against buttocks.
Fall out.
And only if you were a big streamer people would care. I don't know, I'm terrified of the Melvin that pushes up their glasses and is like,
This guy is got something coming to him. I'm going to be the hero of my own story. Take this.
and then they blast a big legal beam at you and it's like, ugh!
Ready, go.
I'm scared of the Melvin army. Their ignorance on how the world really works scares me. That's the thing that scares me the most.
Fall out. Ready, go.
Okay, so you can't speed this one.
Fall out. Ready, go.
You're in your home country, so Twitch can't touch you. That reminds me of that fucking Krusty the Clown meme.
If you're ever bored, just picture a cow spinning in your mind. It's free, and the cops can't touch you.
Oh, so close.
Fall out. Ready, go.
This one's annoying.
Out.
But we are close to the end. 95 out of 109. Neat.
Fall out. Ready, go.
The Melvin army. I should draw that one day.
Fall out.
The tender fanboys who still say Pokemon is good. I had the itch. It was a tiny itch. A really, really tiny itch. But I had the tiniest itch that I wanted to play Pokemon Emerald again. Ah, so close. It went away very quickly, but it came back and I was like, uh-oh. I think sometime next year I'm going to want to play that game through again. Damn it!
Fall out. Ready,
For context, check the chat in the Ray code. In the Ape code, whoops. If you legally identify as a gorilla, then any action against you could be deemed animal abuse? I don't think the court are that gullible. What is bedtime junction? Jack wanted somewhere to sleep, so I made him a bedtime channel. Sooner or later, I'm gonna make a small baby's first game for colleague. Got any ideas of what it should be? What my idea is, what do you want to make? Make it for yourself. Seriously. That's the best thing you can do. Don't make it for other people, because then it becomes a muddled vision. But if you make it in your own vision, something that you imagine it to be, it's got more of a chance of becoming real. So my suggestion is, what do you want to make? A good night channel. The elites don't want you to know, but the ducks at the park are free, and you can take them home. I have 458. Sounds like a cult. Oh, it's Jack's cult. I guess I'll just make a yo-yo game. You know, jokes aside, if you make an actual good yo-yo game and you release it on itch.io, people will flock to that. I'm not kidding. No! It's Quackers! The cozy cult. Make sure to wear your extra thick fluffy pajamas. Yes! Ah, oh, finally! That's an annoying one. A yo-yo wrestling game! I'd play it. That sounds bonkers. Oh shit. Whoa! Too much speed! Yo-yo wrestling? Yeah, that sounds silly enough that it might work. Oh no! It's hard to know when you've got enough speed in this thing. Oh! Fluke. Oh, it's this one. Yahoo! Oh god, no, I remember this one too. I seem to be remembering all of the late ones. That's not a good sign. The balls! No! That was almost perfect. That was almost perfect. Just a little, near the end, just a little less speed. Oh, fuck! Welcome to space, everybody. I need to find the optimal speed. I need to pick up speed so I can jump the gaps, but when I get to a certain point I gotta slow down. Otherwise I'll just fly off. Ha! Ha! Addictive! Big bingy! Oh! Best attempt yet, I think. That's the one that should be framed. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm gonna go clean up my cat shitter. Don't wait up for me. Ah, god damn it. This just in. My ass needs wiping. Also stripped my bed so the bedding can be washed because of fleas. I can't remember the last time I defleed my house. It's been a while since I've had cats.
Fall out. Ready, go.
But I don't remember specifically what I did, but what I remember it being a big thing, like a chore. Because we had to cover the entire house. Oh, I fucking jumped the entire thing! Fuck! Ah. The big bingy clip, awesome. Remember, you can donate cello points to the Mr. Muto goal. You sure can, thank you. They're going to open Finland's first KFC in Helsinki tomorrow. And the first customer will win free meals for a year. And then there's a dude who's been camping out there for a week already. That dude wants his chicken. He's going to be famous. He's going to be like... He's going to be a really famous Finnish man for like, I don't know, a month. He's going to be the Finnish chicken man. He'll get his... Holy shit, that's... Okay, real talk, this could happen. If he gets fame and notoriety on the news for being, like, the first one in line, if his face is plastered everywhere, he could get a deal where he does advertisement for KFC in Helsinki. Not even joking, you could see him on television. He'll be on... Oh, damn it. He'll be known as the Chicken Man. Breaking news! I love local news. I love it way more than the depressing shit we're bombarded with every day. Ah, damn it. What's Finnish for I am a chicken man? I've got this... I've got this image in my brain. I've got this image in my brain of a really low quality phone video of the chicken man getting the meal and looking at the camera and saying that. Just like really monotonely. Minna onle olen. Minja olen kanamies. I probably butchered that, but that's my British brain at work. I am the chicken man. Oh no! Oh! Fuck! That was too close! The fucking chicken man jinxed me. The Finnish chicken man. I love it. It's shit like that that makes me happy. Some cracking clips. Welcome to some cracking clips. I'm your... Watashi wa nitawari no okoto otoko da. I am the chicken man. Watashi wa niwati niwatori. Watashi wa niwatori no otoko da. That's a tongue twister. Watashi wa niwari no otoko da. I would need a lot of practice to get that fluent, but it's easier than it's Japanese is easier to say than Finnish. I'll give it that. The chicken man's is international. Wait, what? It's making other so it's not just local country news, it's there are other parts of the world that know? Yes! Get in! I am the chicken man in Welsh, I wonder! Too bad we don't know anybody who speaks Welsh. Oh, you mean the Japanese phrase? I got so excited just then. I thought you, like, found an article from the USA about the Chicken Man. Oh, damn it. I was like, yes! Oh, no! I should have jumped. Fuck! Toy Story 2. It's the Chicken Man. I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work on a Sunday! Perfect! Fuck was that? His voice got cut off. Yeah! Okay, 9 stages to go. We're almost done. And it's taken us almost 2 hours. That sounds about right. Yo! I liked Chicken Joe from Smurfs Up. I know that says Surfs Up, but I don't know why Smurfs was in my brain. Are you gonna have fun with saying I am Chicken Man in Welsh? Holy fucking shit, Jesus, Monday morning. Oh my god. I am the Chicken Man. Oh, gosh. I love the chicken. What? What the hell is that? Fucking ancient island talk. For anybody who doesn't know, but Gaelic or Welsh is like the closest we've gotten to what ancient British people would have spoken like. Here you go, have fun. I can't pronounce any of that. How do you pronounce that? Gaelic. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't. Where do you begin? I don't know how they say their letters. So, but Google sounds like it's having a stroke. Fuck. Put it for Google Translate. I'll do you one better. Let's see, where's my music? Okay, do we have a Welsh? Let's see. German, Greece, Australian, UK, Spain, Finland, Canada, Swiss, Italy, Japan. No, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have Welsh. Maybe Welsh is hidden inside the United Kingdom. Nope. Well, apparently this is the Welsh translator, so let's give it a go. Where is it? Copy paste. Okay, play. Okay, yeah, well, I think we've just established that Welsh is a demon language. We'll never touch that again. Damn it! Cthulhu speak? Wales. The town that got taken over.
Ready?
Not the funny voice thing. I like how you knew where I was going with that. Damn, I can do that. For the record, there's Gaelics, a Scottish one, and an Irish. Scottish one is pronounced with the lowercase like the Gaelic and not gay. I see. Fascinating. That's fascinating. Whoops. Yeah, I know there's been a lot of like study into what the UK, this island, used to speak before we were invaded by the Norse and Italy. So they say it's like, so it would sound like an amalgamation of Welsh and Gaelic. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't really help us, does it? Could you imagine? Okay, could you imagine that English wasn't the language of this island, and it was this fucking weird Cthulhu speak? That's a different universe. Woohoo! Got it. Lovecraft just rose from his grave, did a dance. Holy shit! Did you have the Jerry Seinfeld voice? I'm not making it do that. That's enough cruelty. We were invaded by the Romans, the Vikings, and the Normans. French, yep. And probably invaded by other things too, like before recorded history, so I don't know. This little island has seen some shit. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cthulhu speak would be the global language? Yes. 2/3 of the planet would speak Cthulhu. How many more generations do you think until absolutely everyone speaks English? About 6? I think longer than that. I think longer than 6 generations. Are we okay, hold on. Are you saying people... Are you saying people are capable of speaking English around the globe, but still keeping their native language? Or are we saying the entire planet has forgotten their native language and only speaks English? Which one were you saying? Because I don't know where we're going with this. Capable of speaking English. Oh yeah, very soon. Very soon. In the last 20 years, there's been a bunch of countries that are like demanding English teachers in their country because they want to be able to keep up with the rest of the world, and it's a sad thought. Imagine, oh god. I was going to say imagine, but we have somebody in the chat right now who's been through it. Imagine being born... Imagine being born in your own language, and then, out of nowhere, Mr. Business Tie waddles up to you and goes, "You know the language you're used to? Not good enough. You have to learn this language if you want to talk to everybody else on the planet to make me money. I don't want to do that." Well, you got to. You don't have choice, because if you don't learn this language, that's not your fault. You'll fall behind. Could you imagine? It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. It's actually very fucked up. Ancestry. It's a bitch. And so Japan has a hidden English ability, since katakana has many English sounding words and phrases. Japanese is surprisingly easy to learn, I found.
Fall out. Ready?
And I don't know if it's because the structure of the language is just easy for me to understand, or if that's just universally agreed upon, but it's... I don't know. When I like read stuff about it and go through the steps to try and understand the rhythm and the do's and don'ts, it just makes sense. I'm like, all right, yeah, this makes sense. Like French. French can suck my dick. I spent 10 years studying French, and I've learnt nothing. I retained nothing. Well, that's not true. I've retained some things. Je ne sais pas. Yes! Je suis Jack. Despite everyone, patriotism and heritage, everybody's speaking the same language, would be a huge step for humankind. Yeah, but could it be something fun like bleep blop? English is such a language. The Japanese sentence structure is simple form, each sentence not really containing as many words as the other language do in their sentences, and I like that. I like the simplicity of it. I think that's what draws me to it. Hey, Jeffrey, are you thinking of getting the Knuckles chain? What? What Knuckles chain? What are you talking about? Is this a new meme I'm not part of? Monkey. Hello. I'm being educated on what a Knuckles chain is. I wouldn't know how English is compared to other language, I only speak it. Yeah, that's true. I could see how much more difficult in comparison English is with us putting lots of words into one sentence. English is dumb, I fucking hate it. Knuckles bling bling. That's not helping, Shoe Lips. Haven't you heard of the Knuckles chain? The Knuckles chain, man! Well, I'm gonna start banning people. This is the fart cloud all over again. What were we talking about? This is just a repeat of what happened an hour ago. The stinky cheese or something. What was it? The bishop mushroom? The stinky bishop. You'll get your picture? Okay, thank you. You're ban proof. You really are. We keep trying and you keep coming back. Stinking bishop. Okay, I was almost there. I was almost there. Damn it. Ready? God damn it. Okay, there's the picture. What is this? First of all, it's hideous. Oh my god, is this real? Is this real merchandise? This looks like something you'd find on Etsy. The Knuckles bling bling, it's fucking gross. I hate it, I hate looking at it. That's disgusting. Why didn't you just make... Ugh, you know what, I'm not gonna give these people ideas. No, I'm not gonna get that, it's nasty. Looks disgusting. Looks like a growth. Your cat is eyeing up the phone. Well, put your cat on your lap and give him a fuss. Distract him. Get a Stoke version of that? Listen, if I made jewelry, I'd make it look good. I wouldn't just put a bunch of fake glass stones all over it. Why the hell would anyone want jewelry of me anyway? That's stupid.
StokeApe jewelry, earrings. If you push the button, it'll complain, just like the real thing. Beep.
Oh, these fucking Zoomers. I mean, they don't know what's up.
Buy it now, for way too much money.
Still need to buy the coins first. The coin. The fabled coin of yore. You could knock someone out with the knuckles. You really could. Now his cat wants to watch the stream. You need to let your cats know that you're the boss. Banana earrings. Do they exist? I've got a feeling jeweled banana earrings already exists. There's a Poppy, the platformer ring of Kuma you need for your future bride. I need to start concentrating on this. We've been on this stage for far too long. Damn it. I wonder if there's a really cheap way of doing this. Not like that. Remember that vending machine I found with the banana phone? That was a fun day. It was a good find. You did good. Well, that was pretty impressive. Not the desired result, though. The Lord of Smiles. The Lord of Smells.
Gamer vibes.
I need to actually have Gamer Vibes do something. I mean, it's nice because it's like a general... It's like a lurking activity, you know what I mean? Which was originally what it was intended for, but I need to have it do something. Something simple like a sparkle across the screen or something, you know, like an effect. Or maybe I know. Actually, I just realized what I could do. I could program a banana PNG to randomly fall from the top of the stream every time someone redeems Gamer Vibes. Just a single banana for everyone. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's not for everyone, but it's for me, and I'm better for it. That's a good t-shirt quote, but it's not even funny, that's just a nice thing to say. It rain ape confetti. Like little tiny pixelated apes. Just falling from the sky. Gamer Vibes get a slurp. That's too cheap for a slurp. Or a monkey running across the screen. Sorry, you just reminded me. You just reminded me of those really dumb fake videos of like small goblin captured under my fridge, and it's just this little CGI man just running across the screen. Oh, I love that stuff. Hello, new person. The most infamous level of the game. Yeah, we've been on this for a while, but we'll get it. We're monkey boys. We're the monkey Troop!
Fall out.
Good effort.
Ready?
I think everyone would watch it though. Half a slurp.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Hi, new person. I should actually, you know, be bothered to say the name. Torterabyte. That's actually pretty good. Torterabyte
Fall out.
does the goblin dance. That's. I hate these ideas. These little CG apes running across the screen and a goblin on a stump doing a dance. I can't concentrate now.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Ah, almost.
Ready?
You can kind of cheese this level by jumping. You can. I've done it before. But, yet to actually make any... Yo! Does he fight hot music dads? What the hell are you talking about? What's a hot music dad? Ugh. Oh, damn it.
Ready? Go.
Hot music dad. There are dads like every other dad, but they're hot. And music. Okay, fairs, yeah, that's... that doesn't frighten me. Goblin hench. Fucking goblin hench. That's the... Oh, it's so close.
Ready?
Goblin hench is probably still the best typo from your phone yet.
Ready?
Epic finish. Epic feel. Oh, shit.
Ready?
No, but goblin hate them. I wonder if I let this thing unravel me. Let's see. I was expecting something more dynamic than that, but whatever.
Ready?
Let's do this properly. This tongue reminds me of the kind of bridge tongue that rolls out of the UFO on Mars Attacks. I need to watch that film again, it's been too long. No! No! I got licked by the lip!
Ready?
How did you... Oh. I'm gonna release my own sound pack on the PC version. Where you got the apes running, it's like... It's like this nasally belated breathing. That's so fucking stupid. I'm gonna do it though, that's great. I replaced the monkey inside the bowl with this little naked man. No, Dad! I wasn't concentrating. You just realised Yo-Yo Kirby is just skate from Streets of Rage. You know what? You're right. Yes. Oh, I think someone just puked. I just heard. I just heard a very guttural blech noise that just came from the door. I hope they clean it up. I don't want to go out into the hallway later and find puke on the floor. It was very convincing. Oh, come on. We're so close to we're so close to finishing marathon mode. 103 out of 109. Come on, Kumas. Yeah, God. I think I need some positive music to... If I can't make it this round, I'm gonna play some positive music to get me jived up. Okay, well, yeah, I do need the positive music, okay. Pause. Okay, good, we need some positive jives. You've returned again. Perfect, just in time for the positive jive music. Okay, let's fucking go.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's!
Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work! The positive music didn't work! Retry.